Three crises simultaneously in Portugal due to the immigration. These three crises affecting Portugal as well. And most significant factor due to which Portugal is suffering, this is due to shortage of the skilled workers. And that is the, I think, suicide of any country to stop professional people to come and to work, because each country, if you see developed country like Canada, Australia, United Kingdom, USA, if they were able to develop like richest country, wealthy country, they became just because of the professional and skilled people who moved from other countries to their countries. They were professionals. They did not work only. From many other people learned skills from them, and they are using those skills in those countries. That wise Canada, even in top restrictions, are not stopping skilled workers. Canada PM just in recent speech in which he is opposed that immigration must be stopped. He told, no, I cannot stop the skilled worker with the high wages are my requirement. If my country is growing, if my country GDP economic growth increased, this is just because of the skilled workers. This is the problem. When I say that Portugal is not inviting skilled workers, reason is one. There was only one way by which people were getting resident card. That was Article 88 and Article 89. Article 88, Article 89, no doubt some fake people, some useless people also filed the immigration in the Portugal. But most of the people who were skilled, they were also entering by this channel. All where discussions are going on that Article 88, Article 89 was failed system of Portugal. That was not failed system. That was not modified by the Portugal Department of Immigration, AIMA. And that was main reason. If they should have been modified, the skilled workers should have been increased. Now currently, Portugal is facing shortage of true right professionals. That's why Portugal is not much developed European country as the other developed European countries. That's why minimum wages is just raised up to 860 euro, and people are not happy. In 2025, Portugal is thinking to raise the minimum wages from the 820 euro to 860, which is not enough if you are living in Portugal. Only residents charges cannot be fulfilled. Now I tell you the reason which I am talking about, that Portugal is stopping professional people to come. You may ask, sir, Canada, Australia have no Article 88, Article 89. There is no file locking system. There is no any type of expression of interest, but still they are getting professional skilled person. They have different migration programs like PNP, like Express Entry Program, Australia Skilled Migration Program, the UK Work Permits. They are very famous throughout the world, and they have neat and clean and transparent system by which the person with a true professional will get the work permit and will serve the country. Portugal embassies in overseas are so slow that if any person want to get work permit of Portugal, he will not be guided by the Portugal embassy. They will write in Portuguese language in the overseas country where nobody knows Portuguese language. They will not tell how to get the work permit. When anybody will apply for visa, they will make cases pending for 1 year. That's the point I'm talking about. Only way Portugal people who are getting the professional skills were Article 88, Article 89. I think now current departments of Portugal, some companies of Portugal are telling that we were very impressed by some Asian workers. Of course, there were some problems also by the Asians, but they were very successful in our companies, and their hands, their eyes, their intelligentsia was marvelous. And due to the closure of the Article 88, Article 89, if we want to invite people from the overseas countries as well, it looks dilemma. And even in inviting Canadian companies can invite professional people very easily, but we are not able to invite any individual from the home country, from overseas countries. It's very difficult. System, I told you, Portugal system to call invitation from the overseas people is so difficult, and visa giving system in the home countries are so complex and so misinformed and so without information and so delaying that the people became disheartened. I remember a lot of applications People do messages me that I applied for the Portugal for the job seeker visa, and my job seeker visa was they did not give, and I was disturbed, and I waited for 1 year, and now I am talking about what should I do. My documents are in an embassy, and I was thinking that if the embassy is not able to decide one application in 1 year, is that fair? Is that justice? I don't favor that. That's why Portugal peripheral embassy system is feeble. You are getting me. Therefore, if the peripheral mean outside the country, the visa giving system is very slow. Job seeker visa, the professional people, how they can enter into Portugal, they need visa. And if they will not get visa for 1 year, that person is required by the Portugal. That is really going against Portugal economy. Portugal will remain in 860 euro and 820 euro. It will not become Sweden, Switzerland, Norway, Denmark, where almost 2500 euro per month salary average income. Portugal is not doing well with the migrants. Portugal is not doing well with the Portugal citizens as well. Because Portugal is not making plan to increase the economy. Because if the migration should be controlled, it never means you will not invite the skilled workers from the overseas. Where is the other system? When they closed Article 88, Article 89, I was the first person, I was very happy. I was thinking that they will open visas in the different embassies, and they will make programs like immigration program number 1, immigration program number 2. Don't imitate Canada, make your own immigration program. But they were not making immigration program. And they are silent until now. 1 year they wasted, and the people from the overseas country just wanting golden visa. Golden visa means you just want money. Those person will give you money one time, and then those person will remove the money from the account and they will invest in other countries. But the professional people, skilled people will enter into another country. He will remain for 5 years. I am also astonished when people become Portugal citizen. Even Brazilian become Portugal citizen. I can say Portuguese national, I'm talking about in the simplest way, either Asian, either Brazilian, either they're native Portuguese. Why they don't stop in Portugal? This is the question mark. If the people who are your national don't want to stay in Portugal and they want to stay in Sweden, they want to stay in Switzerland, they want to go to the Germany, they want to go to the Denmark, they want to go to the Norway, is that fair? The person you train for 5 years is not going to stay in your country due to the bad policies, due to the bad facilities, due to the lack of the skills. I remember 10 skilled people go into any country, in any one single company. That company will grow 10 times more. Similarly, if the skilled peoples will enter Portugal, 10 times more growth are expected. What is the advantage? The salary which you are getting, 860 euro multiplied by 10. You will get 8,000 euro per month if you will go with the skills. If Portugal will invite the skilled people and to work in their companies, in their software companies, in their engineering companies, the top skilled people, the top intelligentsia, the top green mind, learn from the lessons from the Canada, Australia, who became developed country, and they are at the top. Thank you very much.